bought them all.
Man, honestly, now that I've started doing them, I might just be doing 6s from now on. I can get through it every now and then.
2 6s is psychotic.
I
had to quit doing that.
I used to do 2 6s, and I don't know what happened where I realized, like, oh, this is what's fucking up my day. Like, this is making me. For one thing, I don't think you're supposed to swallow it, and I do. Pause.
I think
it messes with my stomach. So what I've noticed is like, for a while I was like, yo, my stomach be bugging all the time.
I just feel funny. Yeah.
All the time, and I realized it's like probably since you started swallowing all that Zen juice.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know that.
I don't know if
that's what it is, but that's what it seems like.
They don't really mess with my stomach.
Some of them, like, especially the velos, they would like burn my throat and like.
I don't know if it's burning, but like make it feel like
pause,
it's closing.
But I would feel it like just go down into my stomach, and I'm like,
it almost feels like indigestion a little bit.
Yeah, and you get the velo burps.
The 6 milligram Zens do that to me sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time.
But I don't know what's going on with the shortage though. We were in where were we at last night?
Winston-Salem.
We were in Winston-Salem. We went to this gas station. None. Like, no 3s, no 6s, nothing.
Something is going on behind that. Like, what's the conspiracy on this shit, dude?
I know when the...
What is it? What is it?
When the Zen 6 menthol sells out or the Zen 3 menthol sells out, something's wrong.
That's a fact. Because
something's going down.
Nobody be hitting those.
Have you they're like light green colored.
I ain't
with
had
like
those.
the coffees when all the coffees are gone.
Yeah.
The smooths, which I actually
I don't mind.
I haven't done the chills yet though.
I went by kgs and all he had was 6 smooths, like 6 milligram, one thing of them. I was like, I guess let me get them. Like, I gotta have some. And I was like really bummed because one of my favorite parts is like the
flavor,
the burning taste of like the mint or the spearmint or wintergreen or whatever. But the smooth ones didn't disappoint.
No, they're not bad.
No,
I was doing his smooths all night last night.
Pause. Me and Cam got suited up and stepped out last night. We went to a little wedding.
Yeah, bro, y'all look good.
Yeah, check our Instagram story.
Weddings are cool, man.
I love Brendan's in there just looking drunk.
I didn't look that sauce. I don't think.
It was a cool ass picture. I hope you saved it.
I didn't save it, but I still got the opportunity to. I never took the picture, so.
I think it was Jasmine.
Yeah, it should have been Jasmine.
And you just get her to send it to me, so.
Yeah, that was fire.
It was cool. There was like, so it was like an hour and a half away.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad of a drive though.
There was this core group of like locals.
Yeah.
How long did you say away?
An hour and a half.
Winston-Salem's a cool place.
I've never really been.
Dude, you drive just a little bit further and you're in Greensboro. And Greensboro is a dope ass place to go out.
I never really been to Greensboro. I've went to like watch wrestling and I think we went to watch Raekwon play in like the high school all-star game. Yeah. But I've never
the first time I ever went to Winston-Salem was with Tyreek actually. It was back when he was doing like the car stuff. And he was like, bro, I found this dude with a car part. It's in Winston-Salem. It was like 2 a.m. when we left. No. And we met this dude in like the hood.
That's crazy.
And he just had a car part like on a lift. Like, you know, what's it called? Jack?
Yeah, dude.
He had like on a jack, like rolling it down the road, and Tyreek like threw it in the trunk.
That's some real car enthusiast. To just drive like 4 hours to meet some person that you don't know. Like me and John. John wanted a front. It's funny, the front lip that's on my car now. John bought that for his M4 and took it off because he's anxious as about breaking it. And I was like, well, I'll buy it, you know.
You're like, I love breaking them.
Yeah, dude, I break them all the time. But I went with John. We drove all the way to Greenville, South Carolina, and like drove to this random guy's house. And like the road to get there, it took us through like the fucking just the hood. Like there's no other way to say it. It took us through the fucking hood. And all of a sudden we pull up to this one nice house sitting in the middle of these rundown houses. And there's a Hispanic dude with an M4 sitting there waving at us. I was like, I guess this is a spot.
I could assume this is the guy.
When we were in Nashville watching wrestling, we went to this one thing, or we were trying to go somewhere. And it was dark. It was like 7, 8. So the homie CJ got us an Uber. And the Uber's driving, and we're like going away from the city, and we pull up in like the projects, bro. And like it's like big apartment buildings, and we're like, I don't think this is where the wrestling's at. You know what I'm saying? And the dude barely speaks English driving the Uber. He's like, this is it. This is where you told me to go. And I was like, nah. And they were all like starting to get mad. And I was like, listen, OG. I was like, here's a $20 bill. Just take us back to where we need to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this is not it. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty sketchy. Like everyone was like outside looking at us and like
peeping through the window.
And the Uber driver was like, this is it. Get out. You know,
bro. They want you out.
I gotta go catch another fare. I'm like, nah. Listen, take this 20 untaxed.
Yeah.
You know, take us to where we need to go.
The drive to Winston is so nice though.
You like it,
dude? You get on 40 and you don't make any turns.
Yeah,
it's like 103 miles on 40.
It's better since they finished all that construction right there through. I want to say it's close to Statesville. You know, you pass like a Texas Roadhouse and Chili's.
Yeah, probably Statesville then.
Yeah, there was a while there they were doing construction on those roads and they had these tight like fucking barriers and like the road turned like this unexpectedly and I was in the
there
M3.
Was none of that last night.
I was in the M3 going to Winston-Salem to a show probably last year, and I got beside a transfer truck right there, and it was like my mirror was like this far from the wall on the other side and like this far from the truck on the other side, and an unexpected turn. I was scared shitless, dude. I don't like stuff like that, and I like to drive.
We drive 26 every day, brother, so.
Downtown Greensboro is a cool place to go out. I used to live in Burlington, so me and my roommate, we would go out to Greensboro. And
I like Greenville.
Yeah, Greenville, South Carolina is
There's
cool
a place
I love Greenville,
in
South
between.
Carolina, bro.
I think it's called like Traveler's Rest.
Yeah.
My aunt lives there. That place is super nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's like mountains and yeah, bro. It's not far from like once you get to Asheville, Greenville's like driving to Asheville again from Marion, so it's not a bad drive either.
I think I know that when we were in Winston, a lot of like the people that were from there were like we were like the mountain people.
Yeah.
Like Winston-Salem is where it starts to turn a little flat.
Oh,
that's the beginning of flat. Like you're out of the mountains at that point.
You can't even see them.
Yeah.
Like once you get out of Hickory, like Hickory's flat, but like you can still see like a mountain range.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it starts getting flat for sure.
It was a cool little place. They suckered Cameron into betting a baseball game, the Wake Forest baseball game.
Hey, it hit though.
Wake Forest is
I got
balling
bored at the
baseball,
wedding.
dude.
I live bet the Guardians and the Angels. I won that middle of the wedding at cash.
Well, the reason I got talked into doing it is because I wasn't sitting with anybody I knew during the wedding, and that makes for all the pictures of me sitting by myself looking like an idiot.
Oh, that was funny because like
it's always awkward, so you're just looking at your phone.
So his girl was in the wedding.
My phone was dead.
Oh yeah, that's what you said. My phone's been dead.
Oh man. So they put him like at the opposite end of the room, and like we were sitting over here, me and Mary Beth.
That doesn't make sense.
It was funny, dude.
Well,
He looked so miserable.
I was in the wedding party,
mm-hmm.
but during the wedding, like during the ceremony, the wedding party isn't sitting down.
Yeah,
they're up doing the thing. So like I was literally just sitting by myself in the very back of the room until it eventually filled in. But there's a couple snaps you gotta fucking.
It was pretty funny.
Just me looking like this,
having a great time.
I saw that.
Enjoying himself.
Whole time I was sitting at a club. I had to take Kresimir, dude. Before he goes back to Croatia, he had to experience it. I told him, I said, we're going to go one more time to a better one.
I started to say, I hate you had to take him to the damn fuzzy hole, but
you need to take him to Atlanta.
Dude,
they do full, like the full.
Oh, man. I mean, any person can just walk in Magic City, dude.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, that ought to be an NLP trip sometime.
Bro, we get the sign.
Bro, what if you see Future or something?
What if? What you gonna go band for band with Future and Magic City, dude?
No, but I'm gonna fucking be like, holy shit, I'm in the same place as Future.
Nah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like try to fucking be like, hey, I got a podcast.
Hey,
but
Future.
I make beats and fucking I'd want a feature. No, I'm not gonna do that. But like just to see it would be cool. Or a little baby or somebody.
It'd be pretty cool.
Going baby on baby.
He dropped. Speaking of the baby, he dropped a new album this week.
Man,
I didn't listen to it because Kendrick just keeps bow, bow, bow.
yo, let's talk about that just a little bit.
We're gonna have to get into it after second break because I got to listen to the new one.
Well,
there's a whole new one.
The new one is
and
okay.
There's so many different like conspiracy theories.
Well,
saying
that's
that, like,
the thing is like
Drake baited him into saying all this stuff, and like he doesn't have any real.
We are to the point where we figured out which angle each person is taking.
Mm-hmm.
Drake is taking hey, you're not, the black activist you claim to be, and your black queen is mixed, and we heard you like a little vanilla cream. That's why
Yep.
He's not Drake is going for you're not the family man you claim to be, and he's going for you're a pedo.
Yeah, Kendrick's just like you're a pedo.
On the new one, he just says that shit straight out. So like, I'm curious to see what happens.
So what's the deal with the cover art? That's his house, right?
On
the new diss track, that's like Drake's
that
house.
Cover art is crazy.
So and then even the 616 in LA, with like the Maybach glove,
the extended version came out.
It's Drake's Ozempic pills, prescription, and like all kinds of stuff, dude. It's like what is going on, bro?
Whitney Houston's fucking
you think
bathroom vibes.
You think Kendrick has a mole?
Wait, on Drake's team?
Yeah,
that's what they're saying. That there's a mole. That's like
how else do you get all that stuff?
I don't think that picture is a real picture. Like, I think it's a real picture, but I think it was set up. Like, I don't think Drake is like fucking flexing his fucking BBL pills.
Academics said that was Drake's dad's luggage. Somebody stole it.
Okay.
And like that's how it became.
But that's Drake's dad.
Ask him for more paper.
Yeah.
More paper. More paper.
Look, bro, I ain't going to hold you. I've said it plenty of times. I'm not a Kendrick stan.
Like I said the other day, I'm a prisoner of the moment. Whoever drops the most recent, that's whose side I'm on.
Bro, I'm just telling you right now, it's not clear who's better for me.
I think
it's not clear.
I think Kendrick's in the lead.
I think just because he dropped last, dude.
I think the Drake video for Family Matters.
That's the most. That's the most.
He got that van. Crushed it.
The whole video, because
there's
like
so
3
many
videos.
There's so many subliminal images and
dude,
and stuff
the fucking
in there.
one bar he dropped where he was like, "Ain't no big 3, it's just big D," and there's video proof. That shit crazy.
See, I did not like that bar.
I didn't like it either.
I fucking thought it was hilarious, bro.
And then Kendrick in what's the one Kendrick put out yesterday? You're Not Like Us.
That's the one I have to listen to.
Or what's the one before that, where they dropped back to back?
So there was 616 in LA, and then
Kendrick responded with Family Matters, Drake responded with Family Matters, and then Kendrick
Euphoria
put out the same like hour.
Yeah, Kendrick dropped another one.
616 in LA,
and then the most recent one is You're Not Like Us, which
Meet the Grams.
Meet the Grams. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
In that one, Kendrick has a bar about like. You basically leaked your own cock, and you're weird for that.
Yeah, he did
after
say
he
that.
said the big D bar.
Yeah.
So it's like
to further push your agenda, which apparently Kendrick is. I don't think he's really even alluding to the fact, but I think he's saying you are trying to attract young women. That's what you want.
I think.
Yeah.
Kendrick's saying you're part of this. You're part of this billionaire ring that is weird and does weird shit.
That's what I think he's saying, and
because of all the people, if he's the bosses, if Drake is really connected with the top music label people, that's the weirdo people who make all the money. I
heard one of them was Dave Free.
Dog, I'm telling you,
I had to do so much Googling, bro, to figure out like the little shit in these bars. Because, like, I know about Drake and I know about Kendrick, but I don't know about Top Dog.
Yeah.
I don't know about who Dave Free is. I barely knew what Ozempic was. And then, like, another one I don't really understand is the 20v1, 1v20 thing. Because it's mentioned in every single song. And I understand it. It's like Drake saying, hey, you got Rick Ross, fucking everybody.
And then Kendrick saying it's really 1v20 if you got all these people writing for you. It's like me. I'm rapping against a room full of writers. You know?
I don't know, bro. I don't know why Drake has other people credited. I don't think it's in the writing. I don't think it's in the actual pen.
Mm-hmm.
It might be
Even if it is, bro, like I don't think I don't know. If you think Kendrick doing it all by himself, and like if you think either of them are doing this all by themselves, bro, they're releasing tracks like 2 at a time every other
7
day.
minutes long. Like
Yeah.
Like no.
Yeah, I mean, are you gonna credit the engineer pressing the button? And
I think that they do, and I think that they credit anyone who's like, hey, you could that bar you just put down, you could flip it like this, and it would be a little bit better.
But also, Kendrick's
Those people
not
get
putting
credit.
anything on
For
streaming to have to make like streaming make
no,
you put credits.
It all comes out on streaming.
does it?
Yeah,
it's
they're
been
all
coming
there.
out, and the thing is like if you look at the credits, it's Drake and 2 other people, and then it's Kendrick by himself. So either someone is because they don't have to put that shit in there. I just figured that out whenever I dropped 2 albums ago. I was like, one of my producers was like, "Hey, put my name here
Yeah.
and
for
do
the
this." I
credit.
was like, I'm sorry, I didn't fucking know.
Yeah.
And you can go back and do that shit.
Well, I mean,
You don't
Kanye,
have to put it.
Kanye doesn't even credit his shit. Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't even put features names on there.
Yeah. So like, no one really knows the truth behind who's fucking helping and doing what. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't. I'm not even looking at that because honestly, the bars and Drake shit, they sound like Drake.
And Kendrick sound like Kendrick.
They
so
do.
it's like-
So, I just don't know who's winning the beef. I even went back on the way home last time, driving in the pouring rain, dude. 2 in the
I thought
morning.
you were saying something else.
I was driving in the pouring rain, and I'm fucking, I had to go back and start listening to some Kendrick music, dude. And I'm just telling you, Good Kid, Mad City is a fucking bop, dude. It's a
well, the
classic.
van's gone. So
Yo, dude, this beef is crazy. And the thing is I don't think you can decide a winner so far. Like, something's gonna have to fucking be the bomb.
This
bombshell.
is
Like,
this is the YouTube trending page right now. All 3 of the songs are the top 3.
yeah. It's
Man.
crazy shit, dude.
you know who's polarizing, bro? Anthony Fantano, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He
for
is-
sure.
I hate all of his opinions, but like, not all of them. Not all
He's
of them.
got some good takes.
But
I think that
I can't stop watching him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always watch him.
My
I
thing
think
with
that he-
Fantano is like he always
He doesn't switch up.
He-
I'll give you that.
That is true, but he always takes like the
The moral
like
high
a
ground.
holier than thou
Yeah.
take on it. He's like, I understand music more than you,
I think he
and so this is the objective
Does.
truth.
yeah.
Which I don't like. A lot of times, I don't think there is an objective truth. in
Not to
music.
art.
Yeah.
And like when I'll just say this, whenever he is reviewing people like Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely, and he gives them a light 2 to a 2.5,
Yeah.
I think that's music that's not made for him or his type of people.
Yeah.
I understand what he's saying. Is it the most thought out, fucking amazing art?
Production and
No, it's not. It's not supposed to be, brother.
But the 17, 18-year-olds are eating that shit up.
Oh yeah,
love
they
it.
don't. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I like it. Like sometimes I don't want to fucking like whenever I'm listening to these diss tracks and stuff, I have to listen to them 10 times to really get everything. You know what I mean? Like to really take it in and like understand. I don't want to do that all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just like some hard hitting 808s, a fucking evil sounding melody, and some guy over at fucking
Wait.
just doing
What the
some
hell you been
stupid
doing,
shit.
Heron?
Yeah, bro. Like, no shit. I'll tell you one thing that surprises me about Fantano, and this kind of proves like his thing with music is he always gives Yeet really good reviews, and I think that Yeet really is like a real artist
But that's a whole nother thing with this whole
because
this
people
whole beef
put
is
him
like
in with the Ken Carson
the
shit.
Zach Bia shit and the Twitter bots, and like if you really think
I had
how
to look up
Yeet
who
got
that was.
how Yeet got popular, like it kind of was kind of just like trendy, like almost spammy type shit, and then it.
Man,
But it was good, you know.
the
and,
proof
like,
is there though. Like his first show got shut down because there was a riot. Like people, he's
there's
not
also a clip
industry
going
plant, but he
around
could
of,
have had help.
There's also a clip going around of I'm pretty sure it's Hitch, reacting to Academics on stream and how
Yeah.
like Academics is like super hyped to the Drake, and then when Kendrick comes on, he's just like looks like Cameron by himself at a wedding. And he's like he looks so mad,
I think
and Hitch
because
is just clowning him. It's
I
pretty
think
funny.
I think Academics is just a true Drake fan.
True. I think Academics is a true music fan.
My
Like
top
I do
five
too.
is Drake, and Drake.
Yeah.
Who is this Tommy Richmond dude? Apparently he's been going crazy.
It's this song,
It's
dude.
this song.
$1 Million Baby. It's
He
a fucking
literally-
amazing song.
This shit came out. The video came out 2 days ago. The song probably came out like a week and a half ago, and it just blew the absolute fuck
Came
up
out last Friday.
on Instagram Reels.
Well, let's take a break and listen to it.
I ain't never repped a setback. Don't do no wrong.
No, it's pretty cool. I like the video. The video's sweet. The edit, the old camera, like that's the vibe.
I might
like it.
I might be talking out the side of my head when I say it blew up on Instagram Reels, but I saw it like last Friday or whatever on Instagram Reels.
I've been seeing it for fucking weeks. I've used that sound before it came out
Really?
on TikTok.
You guys ever seen this video?
What one? Ty's shoe? No, but I was watching YouTube shorts on tying a tie yesterday.
This came out 2 days ago. It's a meme because in like the 7th grade,
He did
posted a
the how to
video.
tie a tie.
yeah,
Yeah, I did see that.
yeah.
I didn't watch his to learn how to do it, but I did watch somebody's. I kept fucking it up, bro. You know, I got to.
YouTube can be so simple. Like, you could make a huge video off of, like...
Bro, the how to tie a tie video I watched had like 5.8 million views.
There you go.
Like,
Like,
it was a short.
don't overthink
And
it.
it's
Like,
like-
if you want to do YouTube, don't overthink it.
But I was tying the tie and I kept getting it around. But like, you tie the tie, you go around the hand, then,
Again.
and then you got to go again. Well, I was forgetting to go again, so I was going around the hand, through the loop, under the loop. And I'll pull it like knot up. I'm like, what the fuck am
Yeah,
I
you're
doing
basically
wrong?
just tying
I'm
like a weird knot.
I did it like 5 times. I was like, bro, what am I tripping? But I figured it out. Don't worry.
We should just do that. We should just make videos like that.
No,
Like
I mean,
from,
that's
like how to shave your beard.
yes, that's simple and whatever. But like that's in essence the Jeep thing, bro. It's like so simple, but it's also entertaining. People will watch it. People searching for it. Like
Yeah.
there's a whole niche of people that will watch it, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's not out of this world, mind blowing idea,
Dude,
but
it's fucking
And
not.
it's genius.
The thing that got my wheels spinning.
You gotta explain it if we're gonna talk about it, cause
Yeah, so I'm just gonna make I guess like a YouTube series on like restoring the Jeep.
it's fire.
And what got my wheels spinning, and I mentioned it in the Kiever podcast, was I'm trying to do like little things on the Jeep, and I'm seeing all these videos, and I'm like, I can do this better.
Yeah, they're all like cell phone videos and
Yeah.
shaky, and
Yeah.
no one's doing them like I mean, the same thing. I didn't really get into the whole car shit until like Trevor was on the YouTube shit. And like even him watching his shit compared to like other people that he watched, I'm like, bro, this is better. Like,
Dude,
it's
you don't
like-
know how many comments. I bet I can open up my YouTube thing right now, and one of the first comments will be, how does this guy not have like 100K subs? Like, I see it all the time. Like, or I get these really personal comments that are like a fucking page long about how
You saved their life.
no, like
Not yet. But
like
I
how
see those all the time.
how
They're inspired and
inspired
they
and
wanna get a
how
car.
good it is, and like how it helped them with their dream of owning one of those cars, and knowing that it's possible, and because one of the things I always do is I get a little personal with, like, this was my dream car. I'm not rich, I'm not wealthy, like, you can do it. It just
Yeah,
takes
for
a little
sure.
time, and that's one of the things one way to like captivate people and capture them and kind of bring them into your world where they feel like they're a part of it is to be very personal, which is why I say sometimes on the podcast some of the more raw shit probably just needs to come out. I mean,
Yeah.
but it's weird to think about a video with 5 million views of you tying a tie, bro, because like when I look at my biggest videos and I think of how many people watched them, I'm like, that's 40,000 people who have
Yeah.
seen me, know my name, and like, it's fucking kind of weird.
That's
That's
a WWE pay per view, bro.
That's
Yeah.
a small not even a small. That's a decent sized concert.
Yeah, like
yeah, that's a stadium concert.
It's a stadium show.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
It's crazy
I
to
don't
think
know,
about
it's
it
not
that
a
way.
stadium show.
It's not a full stadium.
It's like the Fillmore Charlotte.
It's like if you had a stadium show.
It's like the Bojangles Center.
It's like if you had a stadium show and it didn't sell out. Like, but there was still a
Either
good
way,
amount of people there.
40,000 people is a lot of people to have to do something in front of.
Yeah,
Like-
and like not get a lot of hate comments, so you know that you did something good. Because like y'all know what I'm doing with the hate comments now. I've figured it out.
The Bowplex, he said. Bojangles Coliseum is what it's called.
So guys, if you do a YouTube channel and you want to start doing shorts to kind of just have filler content, take the hater comments and respond to them nicely. And it just enrages people. It fucking enrages them. And you get tons of views, more comments to fucking use as content. Like,
Yeah,
I figured
love
it out, bro.
I love what you're doing with the shorts right now.
It's so smart. Like,
It's I love
I
it.
had an epiphany where I was like, instead of getting mad and being like typing in the comments and shit, like, fuck you, why not just be like kind of a very, very kind smart ass
It's
and
satire.
respond. Yeah, it's so satire, and it's like also the kind of the kill them with kindness thing. I don't know what it is about people on YouTube, but like they'll give you like this amazing compliment, and then they gotta finish it with the most fucking hateful insult in the world.
Yeah, they're
Cool
like,
car, bro, but
I love the color of this car, but the wing, you should probably kill yourself.
Like
Wait,
great
sorry,
wheels,
you're gonna have to
terrible
be-
color.
Yeah.
You know, I was just like,
Yeah.
well, thank you, I
Uh,
guess.
I was hating
No.
on your 40K thing, but the Bojangles Coliseum is where I saw Tyler the Creator,
Yeah.
and its max capacity is under 10K.
No, I'm
So
telling
you
you,
had 4 Tyler the Creator concerts.
how
Watch
many
that video.
how many people could sit in the Charlotte or the Hornets stadium?
that right there, it says it's 17,000. But now, that's what I'm saying. The stadium, 74,000 at a football game?
So if you had a stadium show and you really like had a good amount come, but not sell out,
Yeah.
it's kind of what it's like. Which is funny.
Dude,
I'm
you
sitting here
pulled-
self-sucking.
You pulled more numbers than like a probably like a Stevie Ray Vaughan show would.
Yeah, you know.
Because he would be in a stadium, but it wouldn't be sell out.
So like if you do YouTube and you can get a few of those
Damn.
and you can make it where like, and this is early on for me, if you can make it where you get like a lot of 5K, 10K, like you really are moving towards something. Like there's something there.
For sure.
Like it's hard to explain, but there's something like with music. Whenever you put out music and you never get views and shit, it's like, okay, obviously something isn't connecting. It's not there. But whenever you do get like the little just bits of like it's bubbling, like you can feel it bubbling, like you got something there. Stay there and do that. So I got to get back on my YouTube shit. I've really been missing it. It's just work. And it's like I've got so many different things pulling me different ways. I mean, not in a bad way. You know, I got you guys,
It's good to
got
be
the
busy,
podcast, I got work. You know, I hear from you every day, and I try to make it a point to be like, all right, we're gonna go do this, and it's fine. And weather hasn't been great.
Bro, it rained so bad yesterday.
It did
The drive
And the
home
day
was
before.
awful.
that, and then trying to have a personal life,
It's on top of it, trying to, bro.
go to work and do a podcast and do YouTube, and I still want to sit down and make beats and personal life. It's like
It's tough, dude.
it's
And
very
the haters
tough.
are never gonna see this, but like, imagine hearing this and then going in the comments and being like, "Y'all fucking suck, dude."
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I've never commented on like a thing.
That's because you don't have a weak mind. You're not a weak person.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
just
I've
started
never
recently.
been so in like.
I even fall victim to that sometimes. I don't comment on other people's shit unprovoked, but I've been bad for being provoked.
No, I've responded, but like, I guess my thing is like I've never watched someone else do something. Like I was saying, I see all the stupidest shit on like my algorithm and stuff, and I never take the time to just comment and be like, "This was dumb.
Yeah.
This was stupid."
Why would you want to do that to somebody?
Yeah,
Even if you don't fucking
I don't
like
get it. I don't even comment on the shit that I like.
I know.
You know, like I don't. I've also thought about that. That's probably how you grow on Instagram, bro. Is just being there talking shit on that.
Kind of, but
Comments.
you don't want to grow. It's like a weird thing with the internet.
Because there's a couple people that I see on like every post, every rapper's post.
Yeah. It's it's a weird thing about the internet. It's like once you start attracting the negative energy, it's all you get. Even whenever you're trying to be good with something. I figured that out.
I think that's with everything though. Like
it
in
is,
life
bro.
in general.
It's like you respond to negative energy and you fucking put your time into it, and all of a sudden it becomes negative energy all the time. It started happening on mine for a little while. I was like, let me switch it up. I'm responding to these people and be nice. And now I'm starting to see plenty of hate comments still, but like a ton of supportive comments. It's like, cool. It's a good mix there. I still got shit to respond to. I've even responded to nice comments, you know, like, as you should. Because I get DMs every now and then, like, hey, I saw this video. You know, I'm trying to get my M3, and I just want to ask this and this and this. I make sure to usually respond to those.
Hell yeah. You guys too, man.
Because that's like community. People, that's the supporters, man.
For sure.
You gotta like, you gotta be good to the people who are supporting you. Because without them, like, you're not shit.
It's
like,
a fact.
What's the fucking point, you know?
I did just see on YouTube, though, the trailer for The Boys Season 4. I know you're geeked about that one.
Super excited.
Still haven't
one of my
watched
favorite
it.
shows.
Still never watched it, but it's on my list.
It's kind of like you'll get into it really fast, and then it'll get so, like, disturbing in some points where you're, like, weird about it.
No.
Okay.
It's a weird show. Like, it's.
I want to watch it. I've seen a bunch of clips and like the funny clips and Homelander. I know who Homelander is.
I think The Boys has some of my favorite character building in all of like in any show ever. Because Homelander, you like. Homelander is probably my favorite villain all time.
Yeah, and he's supposed to be the main guy. I was chuckling because whenever you were talking about character building, I was thinking of the fucking guy who's supposed to be Aquaman.
Oh god!
What a goofy ass motherfucker, bro.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but
yeah, I'm lost.
he
the dolphin scene, dude.
He
Are you trying to save the dolphin?
he
Yo, I'll be quiet.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it though.
No, it's on my list. So how many seasons are they doing? Have they said it, or it's like?
So it's a comic series.
So they can go on.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, and it's still being wrote. Like the comics are still being wrote. So.
I love that Seth Rogen is doing this.
Yeah, you
is
told
he
me
doing
that.
it?
I didn't
and
know
you didn't
that.
believe me. Yeah,
I really didn't because it's some it's not some Seth Rogen shit. Like
no, it's way far above like
Yeah.
Seth Rogen movies. Like
yeah.
it's amazing. It's an amazing show. It
But
just
you don't think that's always? This is kind of like what he's always wanted to do.
Absolutely.
He's just never had the chance.
Absolutely.
I think anyone in Hollywood has always wanted to make a fucked up R-rated superhero movie show. Whatever.
because like when you see the
It's
popular
everyone's dream job to do this.
whenever you see the popular superhero movies, you know that there's got to be something more dark there, and there's not. Like they don't even like kill people. Like
Yeah.
One of
Spider-Man
my
doesn't
favorite
kill
movies
people.
for sure was Watchmen. Though.
I was gonna say because you like Watchmen so much, you need to watch The Boys.
You ever watch Kick Ass?
Of course.
There you go.
You need to watch the new Joker
Okay.
and the new Batman.
Is that the Joaquin Phoenix one?
Yeah.
Amazing.
He's a scary looking dude.
I
He's
call
a
him
great-
Jacqueline Phoenix.
He's
it's
a
probably his
great
No, I don't
actor.
think it is.
name. I don't know.
I think it's what is his name?
I don't know how to say it.
He just got one of those faces, bro.
He can play like a mentally
I
deranged
think he
person
does
very
method.
well.
I think he does method.
He's a method actor.
acting.
Like, dude, the weight he lost, like he starved himself to play that role.
Yeah.
It's just like some people
It's a
are
very
just like
dark, depressing movie, but it's
meant
amazing.
to be the bad guy. Like the one bald headed dude.
Yeah, but if you watch Joker,
is always the Russian bad guy.
Yeah.
if you watch Joker, you realize why the fuck Joker became a bad guy, because it was just a guy that got shit on his whole life by everything.
Kind of makes him like.
It kind of makes you root for the
sympathetic
bad
almost.
guy. It makes you root for the bad guy just a
So
little
this
bit.
is like how he walk around normal, and then this is what he looked like in the Joker role.
See, like he look evil.
Yeah.
You know, he don't look that bad regular.
No, he looks like a
Normal dude,
average
you know?
guy. He was in this movie.
I
called
look like
Her.
Jack Phoenix.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
He was in this movie called Her, and that is like one of my favorite movies all time.
scary.
No, it came out in like 2000. I'm gonna say it came out in 2010, and it's about him falling in love with an AI, which 2010 is like way before AI, but it is so ahead of its time. It's so like perfectly shot. The music is perfect. It's just
Bro, you remember the old Disney Channel movie about the house?
Yeah, the AI house.
Smart House
Smart
or something
house.
like that.
Smart
Yeah.
house.
Bro, they tried to tell us this a long time ago, man.
That's a fact. They've been telling iRobot.
This looked like
iRobot was
Billy.
one. Come on, man.
Hey, he's a good-looking guy.
No, it's a sweet mustache. I got to figure out how to get mine angled like that.
So
He's
basically,
he's got a look. He's
the
got
plot
a look.
of the movie is just he's normal average Joe having a hard time with the dating life, and then he gets sold a product where you can, like, you basically, it sounds fucked up, but you buy like an AI girlfriend, but then it gets fucking deep.
Dude,
It's like he falls in love with the AI.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
the way they do it in Blade Runner.
Never seen that.
The
either.
AI. Oh my god, dude.
He's so far behind, dude.
Blade Runner is amazing, but the way that they do the AI, like
Uh,
that would be enticing in a way.
The guy who directed Blade Runner directed Dune.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah,
Dune's also on my
Amazing.
list. I
Dune.
watched that.
I really like
I
Dune.
also think the Iron Claw is about to come out.
Well, I mean,
wrestling
it already
movie.
came out.
I know, but it's
yeah,
about
on
to,
streaming. The whole movie is shot like this. Like everything is like pastel, except for
his shirt.
So
except
this
for
is
the
a-
main character. Like
it's an
anything
art
that has
piece.
to do-
It's
Yes.
showing that like the world around him to him is like numb,
Mhm.
kind of lack of color, like lack of excitement.
Exactly.
I love art pieces. I love films that are good, but also they serve a purpose visually.
Oh, you need to
And
watch this one
aesthetically.
too. Both of you. If you've never seen it, Trevor, you need to watch it. And
Ex
Billy, you
Machina.
Machina. But yes,
Machina.
I haven't
Uh,
seen that.
this one's like AI based, and it's like a woman, and very very interesting. It's an A24 movie actually.
Oh, I love A24.
I know, and you'll love this
Mm.
one. It's not scary at all. So
They have this weird thing on their non-scary movies of like still kind of shooting it the same way where you get some sort of like eerie undertone.
That's what I was like. I was looking at it.
This
It
one
looks
has
kinda
an
creepy.
eerie undertone.
Like,
Yeah, bro, I love
not
that.
scary, but it looks
it's
creepy.
a thriller. This is my definition of possibly the perfect thriller movie.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, one of my favorites all time. Another one you need to watch, bro, is Sin City.
Sin City's the same way with like the black.
Is that the
and
black and white one?
Yeah,
I think I've seen bits
except
and
for
pieces
like
of it.
blood isn't black and white.
Yep.
There's like a couple things, and this is fucking what's this guy's name? This is Spider-Man.
Peter Parker or
Tobey Maguire?
No, it's not Tobey Maguire. It might be Tobey Maguire.
It has to be. It's not Tom Holland.
I'm not positive that it's
It's
Spider-Man.
not fucking what's his name, the other one.
Hmm.
But I mean, it's not a really good picture to
And
go
this-
off of.
and this- This lady right here, this was like my first love, bro.
She was hot. That's
She
a
was-
classic. My dad used to watch that movie around me some, and like it was disturbing whenever I was
So I would
little.
say I think I've seen bits and pieces of it, but never like watched the whole
It's
movie.
like it was one of the first like comic book films that are like true to comic. Like every scene feels like a comic strip. It feels like you're watching the comic strip. It's so insane. I love this movie. 2005, damn, that's crazy.
You know what movie is also like aesthetically pleasing? The
It
way
was
that they
Elijah
did it?
Wood.
Nah, that's damn Bilbo.
It's damn Bilbo.
Okay.
Bilbo Swaggins.
Shout out to. Is he a midget in real life or a
No,
little person?
No.
little person. He's 5'6", bro.
Is he?
Short king.
I don't. How did they do that?
I don't know,
That's a great
but it's
question.
freaky.
But the 300 movies.
Those were good. I did watch 300.
I didn't like
just
the second one.
Just the first one.
Really?
I never watched it anymore.
I'm just talking about the way that they look.
That's probably like my favorite shit to watch though. Of like
They
is
were
that
all
time
shot-
period.
on green screen. Every bit of that was shot on. It blows my mind. I don't know
Like
how
all
they did
those
it.
movies were fire. Troy,
Yeah.
300.
Well, I mean, you're watching movies on what's known to
What
be
was-
as like the
what was
greatest the greatest time on earth and the greatest empires fighting. Like
what was that other one? It had a big actor in it, but I forgot. Can't remember.
I think you're talking about Troy with fucking Brad Pitt.
Troy had big actors, but nah, this was another one. I just can't remember. The Gladiator.
It's
That's
this
the
one.
one. That's the one. Gladiator.
I love stuff like that, like Roman, Greek. You know,
This guy's got some crazy shit on the TV, man.
There was a movie made out of this game, I thought.
Beowulf.
Oh, I love Beowulf.
See, that's
I played
a
the
good one.
game, but
Dude,
I
the
never played. I
movie,
never
oh my-
watched the movie.
The way that they like, imagine if they took Bible stories and like how they seem so unrealistic, and like they made them just that more unrealistic
So
and
you
like
mean-
crazy. Like he's climbing the fucking mountain in the
Like
moonlight
the-
by hand to go slay this. You
like
know, it's
the
like
VeggieTales.
Dude, I wish somebody would make a new Dante's Inferno.
yes.
It's like a trilogy of books about a guy who like
If they fucking do
escapes
that, we suing because you said that way. I've never heard that idea.
hell. Really?
They made a
No.
game, didn't they?
Yeah, but it wasn't called, or no, it was Dante's Inferno. You're right.
Yeah.
It was like a Souls-like game.
Yeah, it was like you had like a big fire sword or something. It was pretty cool. It was on like PS2.
Yeah, PS3, I think. Yeah,
Yeah, PS3. That was it.
I think Papa Pert was
Xbox.
into this.
It was the 360 is what I had it on.
Yep.
Great console, man.
fucking
Xbox
platinum
360 was goated.
Xbox 3, dude, like, whenever you play the new consoles and then you go back and you get on your old one for some reason, why do they make everything so much worse? Everything's so much harder. Things
Yeah.
are fucking clunky. And
I hate the new Xbox, bro. Like the whole Windows 8 or 9.
Yeah, I don't do
can't
that.
it.
dude, it's fucking bad.
Can't
the new
do it.
the PS5 compared to the PS4 and the
Aren't
3
they dropping a
is
new
fucking
Switch?
terrible.
Oh, probably.
I think it's like Switch 2, bro.
Switch Pro.
No, like Switch 2.
I don't know if it's like they have to add all this extra stuff in
Switch
order
2.
to make the game so much better, but like the user interface is all I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, that's what it's saying.
Yeah,
Like,
just like the user. I'm not talking about like playing the game. Like once you're in the game and you're
remember
playing it, it's fucking amazing. But
you remember
the
the
interface.
first Xbox 360 interface where you just pressed the button and it was just pages,
yeah,
and then they changed it to like the dashboard, and that was like the biggest.
Xbox One was not terrible.
Nah, it sucked.
Nah. Xbox One was fine, but
Are you talking about the first Xbox or the Xbox after the 360?
the Xbox after the 360.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
PS4 shit on it.
Man, I have the PS5. I'm really disappointed, but I don't think I'd
PS5
be.
Shit's on Xbox. It's been PlayStation back to back.
Yeah, I think it has been.
I
think it
don't.
was
I haven't played
360,
them.
PlayStation.
I
It was
haven't
like
played 'em.
PS2, 360.
PS4, PS5.
PS2 was definitely the one.
PS3 sucked. But now,
But I was a PS3 kid though.
going back, it was pretty solid.
I'm
Yeah.
looking for the PS3 with the flip
Yeah.
tray for the SD or it takes like the console takes SD cards, 4 USB drives or 4 USB slots, and you can play PS1, PS2, and PS3 games on the console. They're like $100, but if you can find one,
That ain't bad. Only $100.
yeah.
I mean, I guess I had like one and it broke.
Yeah, that's the thing. Most of them are broke
So
now.
that's what I was about to say. Like,
A lot of people have old PS3s, but
do they work?
they all like don't read a disc or some shit's messed up.
Yeah. I got the one in there, bro. I think if we can get the stream set up, I'll play damn March Madness 2014
That's tough. I'm with it.
before it comes out. Before the new one comes out.
The only thing about streaming, bro, is you have to do it so much.
I mean, but like I said, bro, like if it's over here all the time,
Yeah.
just turn it on. Why
Yeah,
not?
bro. There's a couple like peripheral things you'll need, but you chilling
be
once you get the
alright.
PC built. We're gonna have to get you a second
I
monitor.
fucking wish something would take off.
Facts.
I would be so happy if you did that and it fucking did something.
You need a second monitor. We need to get you an Elgato
Mhm.
and a Stream Deck,
Mhm.
and then you
That's
can
what I
use like a webcam,
For sure.
or if you make a little bread off of it, you could get like a Trevor cam and use that for the stream. It just looks better.
We can get that other camera this week. You feel me?
The
Anyway,
other camera, it's the thing though. The other camera is like a chunk of the PC budget. You have to figure that out.
True.
One thing I've been wanting to talk about on the podcast is this jersey.
Oh man, I totally
You've been wearing this
forgot.
shit.
Listen,
You've been
listen,
wearing
listen.
this shit. He
Listen,
hasn't
listen,
took this
listen.
shit off
Listen.
in two days.
First off, shout out to Jay Spence pulling up
course.
on me. Called me the other day. He's like, "Yo, I got you something." I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I know the
I was like, "What are you talking about?" And
Jay
it
Spence
was-
is a good dude.
I love Jay Spence. It was Gabe's birthday, so I was like, we're about to go eat with Gabe, but Once I'm done eating, I'll hit you. So he pulls up with this bag. I'm like, what is this? And he opens it, and it's the new Gringo Loco merch. Now,
Fire.
You guys may not know Gringo Loco, but I think I've talked to you about him.
Dude,
Crazy
you've been talking to me
American?
about him for like over a year.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Google him, bro. Yeah, this is my boy right here. He's a wrestler, man. He's the white luchador. And he's a ginger, redheaded. He's crazy, bro. Like, he's probably like one of my favorite wrestlers to watch, dude.
Look at that one.
And
Hold on.
I ran into him a couple times at some events, bro, and he's super cool. One of the coolest dudes, can wrestle his ass off. I bought his last shirt. I meant to wear it today, actually. I was going to wear the jersey over the shirt.
The Loco on Loco.
Yeah, the go Loco on Loco. But he's cool, dude.
Baby on baby.
Great, bro. Amazing future ahead of him, man. I don't even...
Sorry, go ahead. There was just a PNG of him on Google.
Hell yeah. Nah, but he's dope, man. We got to try to get him on the pod. I think we can make it happen.
Yo,
He be doing crazy shit, man. Like,
you think he would like set you in the living room?
what you mean?
Do you think y'all could like run through a couple moves?
Nah, man. You don't ask no motherfucker to do that.
Oh, my bad.
Come on, man. He could break your neck if he wanted to.
That'd be cool.
Nah, hell no. But we got to get him on the pod, chop it
neck
up.
brace signed by
He's
Gringo
cool.
Loco.
His nickname's the Bass God, which is like there's a few different cool things. You got Lil B,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get he likes EDM and shit. He be going to all the festivals, and so you get the bass, and then like in wrestling, bro, like when they be flipping on you, not to get too technical, but like the dude on the bottom, that's the bass, bro. Like you got to be able to catch them motherfuckers so they don't die. You know what I'm saying?
When my girl's on the bottom, I
If you
tell her
swanton,
she's the bass.
if you swanton diving in that motherfucker,
Next time she asks, "What do you want me to do?" I'm gonna say, "You're the bass."
are you frog splashing in the pussy or not?
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Gringo Loco, man. Go get some merch if you're into wrestling. If not, go get some anyway.
The
It's
jersey's fire.
The jersey's sick, bro. You got the Gringo on the front, the Loco on the back.
Wait, what's the back?
two-tone? Just say Loco.
24.
Loco 24, you
Yeah.
know? 2024.
Yeah.
It's also Kobe. It's also King Griffey on the baseball jersey, so it's fire.
I just
You
like
know?
the split. The half
It's
black,
cool,
half
bro.
white,
It's
yeah.
cool.
That would be a hard ass fucking softball jersey, like men's softball.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
The Gringos
The Gringos.
may
That's
have to
fire.
make that happen.
Man, why ain't nobody came out? Like, we had a team we used to play whenever I was playing a lot of ball. They were called the Banditos, which
Hell
is
yeah.
bandits. They were from Houston. The Houston Banditos. They were fucking bad.
They got crazy team names now, bro. Like, who does Taylor play for?
He used to play for the Tornadoes. Or no, he used to play for the Corn Dogs.
The Corn Dogs.
Now he's on
That's
the
like Little
Cyclones
League
or
shit.
the Tornadoes or
The
something.
Cyclones.
It's like Little League.
Even then, bro, I was a damn
We had
Razorbacks.
Yeah.
we had
Like-
like whenever I was in Little League, we had like the MLB teams.
Same.
And like you would
Wow.
get your school jersey, which was unmatched, and then like whatever team you were, you got the hat.
Mm-hmm.
And I was always a Royals fan because we were the Royals.
PG Royals.
Yeah.
Y'all was dog shit.
Nah. Well, actually, we were, but I was good.
I played for the Glenwood Dragons in baseball.
That's gay. I'm just kidding,
Yeah.
dude. I was waiting for it because all this shit is gay.
I don't know, like,
Don't forget you're talking to a rec league legend.
we didn't do the, that's crazy. We didn't do the, like the baseball teams or nothing now. We didn't do like the Royals or the Yankees or whatever.
You're younger than me, man.
I didn't figure they changed it in a year.
Nah, y'all missed
A year, like 3, 4, maybe. What year did you start playing t-ball?
Yeah.
Okay. We always just lame.
I never played t-ball. I don't think.
I
No,
played.
went
I played
straight.
coach pitch.
I
think
played
went straight
baseball
coach
from
pitch.
as young as it goes to college. So
Yeah.
there wasn't a
Yeah.
year of my life that I can remember where I wasn't playing baseball, other than the past 5 years or whatever it's been. Or 6.
How sure are you that you could strike
Nah.
both of us out in a 3 at bat.
He's hitting us before he strikes us out.
That's not fucking true.
100%.
Y'all aren't getting a hit off of me.
3
dude.
at bats, we don't get a hit
No.
or a walk. Walk
You
counts
might
as
get
hit.
you might get a walk. Okay.
I'm
yeah.
getting a walk. But
But-
he's hitting you before you.
I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not.
Yeah, he is.
No,
He's-
I'm not.
He's a little wild.
No, you give me a fucking couple days. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Listen,
We'll go to Dick's. We'll get a wood bat. We'll toss every day for a week. Me and you, and I'll do it. We'll go up to big league.
You're
camp.
batting first though,
That's fine.
so I can see where he's dialed in at. You
That's
know,
fine.
like when I start seeing you back up, and
'Cause
Also,
I don't think Trevor's throwing 85.
I don't know about that.
You think you throw 85 right now with a week warm up?
Yeah,
85?
I don't know, man.
you're crazy as fuck.
We got to get a gun too. I think you could touch 80.
Dude, the last time I was on a gun. Now listen, guys, this is crazy because I ain't played in forever, so don't judge me. I used to throw low 90s, but I went whenever I was working for the Dirtbags. We had a facility where I could just hit and throw or whatever. Dude, the first fucking ball I really reared back and threw. I mean, I'm talking probably ain't thrown a ball in 4 years before this. 78. No warm up, nothing.
That was 4 years ago.
That don't fucking matter.
No, it does. It's just more
Nah.
time, man. It's okay.
I was hitting balls
I think we
further
set
and
it up.
harder than I hit in high school.
I think we.
I
set
didn't
it
hit in
up.
college.
I think I'm going to get elbow, ankle. And I might even wear like catcher gear.
Oh, bro, you gotta have the shin guard.
Yeah, I might wear
You know, you
catcher
gotta
gear.
have,
No,
you
no,
gotta
listen.
have the elbow. You gotta have the helmet
Yeah.
that goes around. We'll get you a softball helmet. It has the whole
I need
face.
the whole-
man.
No,
need
no,
the
we're
whole
we're
thing.
doing this.
I need
This is
catcher
better
gear.
than y'all's basketball game. This is a better idea.
Whoa, just because you can't play, just because you're not a dual sport athlete. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a hit and I'm a scorer.
Listen, man, you could have played 3 or 4, but you didn't go D1, brother.
I was gonna make a joke, but I didn't want to be mean, man.
I went for it.
What's the stat line?
What do you mean?
What was the stat line
I
in
don't.
D1? What was the stats looking like?
I fucking was good.
Well, just what's this? Pull up Trevor Newman, Winthrop University, 2015, 16.
Trevor Newman.
Oh
obituary.
God!
Just type
Oh,
in Trevor
oh,
Newman
no.
baseball, bro.
See what we got. See what we got.
There I am, right there in the middle, bro. Perfect game.
I don't want to see high school. I want to see D1,
NCAA.
NCAA.
You know
right
I
there.
went D1, bro.
I'm not arguing that.
Man, I was hot as fuck back then.
I just
I'm
want to
fat
know.
now.
I just want to know what the stats look like.
This is a different Trevor Newman.
My stats ain't even fucking on there no more, bro.
Oh, on there or never was.
I played a fucking season. I did, bro.
I'm just kidding, dude.
I did. I was there. I was there.
I'll cut all this, man.
You don't gotta cut it. Goofy ass.
Look how excited
God.
Todd is.
I was like, my boy's gonna be something so special.
Damn, bro, you're hurting my feelings
In the
right now.
Winthrop shirt.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Now he just sits in a room with his friends and drinks all the time and curses on a microphone.
Fuck up, dude. I'm a pure A. I'm a D1 fuck up. I'm a first round draft pick fuck up, dude. No shit. Sorry, Dad. Sorry, Mom. And fucking Coach Smith back there. Fuck him.
Nah, now we gotta cut the whole thing.
Nah. We're not cutting it.
Is that the full interview right there? I remember that picture. That was a profile picture for a long time. It was, wasn't it?
I did a lot cooler shit than a lot of people, okay?
I know, man. I know.
There's somewhere on the internet, there's this legendary photo of me sitting in UNC's dugout as a high school kid with a dip in my lip so fucking big, it looked like I had a fucking jawbreaker in there, dude.
Trevor Newman dip lip.
You want to be humbled, bro? Type your name in on Google Images and see what pops up.
I don't even think my shit will pop up.
Hey, check out that one for me pitching for the Red Sox, bro. Go back. See that with my leg kick real high right there? Yeah. I played for the Red Sox scout team.
Okay. Fuck the Red Sox.
Hey, man, whenever...
Hey, that's the glove you still have, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
That's just funny as shit, bro. There's me tagging someone out at third base.
I
love that perfect game image, bro. That shit's funny.
Which one?
Very top, green jersey, green shirt. Yeah.
Stud.
With the chain on.
I was, bro.
Hat too big.
Number 55?
Probably in that event. 52 was my number.
What is that?
That's me, bro.
That's him.
But where?
Los Alsos?
Nah,
That's what I was asking.
in my parents' living room.
Oh, okay.
No, their dining room. I'm sorry.
Let's see if my name pops up on Google.
Camera's got to be getting close.
Basketball, hey.
You also
No
played
shot.
baseball. You played for the Phillies, dude.
Yeah, this is me. And I play for the Dodgers.
Yeah, you just got traded.
It looks like Cameron in a weird alternate dimension.
It looks like Cameron and Brendan Schaub.
Yeah, mixed together, low key. Yeah, there ain't nobody with my name done shit.
Hey, man, I'm a college dropout. Like Brenton said, I'm sitting here looking at a picture of my dad and my mom sitting beside me while I'm signing to fucking play D1 baseball, and here I am doing not shit. So, it's all good. It don't matter where you start.
The mugshot doesn't pop up.
I bet you can find a mugshot.
Come on.
Here's Brenton, bro.
Bro, am I kind of like a very, very fucking... I'm a fraction level,
I
a
don't even
minor
have
level
a
of
scroll.
Manziel, dude.
I don't even have a scroll.
That's it. That's all Google Images.
The Toronto... Oh, my... Bro, look down there.
What
That's
is
some
it?
SoundCloud shit we did in fucking high school.
Where?
Your
Oh,
name
yeah.
fucking pops up from that. Dude, holy shit.
What is that?
That's some shit we made fucking in high school, bro. Look at this shit. We were just fucking reposting music, dude. That's so fucking funny, bro.
What?
That's crazy, is it not?
That is wild.
That's fucking crazy.
But I don't.
I put
get
your
it.
name on it somewhere. Because remember, we were gonna like make a SoundCloud page where we like reposted music, and we didn't know what we were doing. We were just reposting popular music.
Yeah.
Fire.
That's so funny, though. I don't know.
That
That's
is
kind of
crazy.
like a sign.
And it's not the least popular one. There's 3 behind it.
It's just funny, bro. I was obsessed with like Drake and Toronto,
Mm.
and at that time in high school, one of the professional teams I was talking to the most was the Blue Jays. So I like got
Fire.
obsessed with
You
like
had to.
Toronto and like that wave.
Fire.
That's so funny, man.
Yeah, I'm lame, bro. I gotta boss up. Now, what does just all do? What does all do?
What does what do?
It's
click
just
on
gonna bring
all.
up websites and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe just double check, make sure ain't nothing crazy.
Trevor Newman 52, SoundCloud.
That's crazy, dude. Fucking Lonely Loft Music was on there.
What is... Oh, let's see what all of our alls pull up. I know what Trevor's is going to be. Yep. That's exactly what I expected right there.
I like that.
Hey, I love that. I love that. New beginnings.
Your perfect game... Well, no, that's 2028. Different guy.
There's videos on there of me running.
There's your Apple Music. No, it's not.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. Different moniker.
Let's see. Mine's going to be crazy, bro. Watch.
Nah, you already playing the outfield, bro. We know.
See?
7 Springs.
When you get on the
Orthopedics.
plane today, dude, you got to go back.
No, we don't play today.
No, tomorrow.
I'll get on the play tomorrow.
Played for Purdue.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah. C Perkins 22 on Twitter.
Talk about D1. My bro went to Purdue.
Man, who wants to go fucking play at Purdue?
Let's look at my stats.
It's not basketball.
Ooh, God. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Only up from here.
Hey, you got a home run though.
He got 1 home run.
That's crazy at
With
the
a
major league.
.182.
This guy's
182.
definitely fucking in low A ball
I think
somewhere.
I can hit a single off you, Trevor.
No, this guy's not playing low A ball.
He's a free agent. He's not on the team.
This guy is a fucking car salesman. This guy is selling cars in Indiana right now.
Yeah.
Yo, that's funny. I
Bro,
love
he's
that.
30. You're playing single A at 30?
Low A, not single A. Like fucking lower than single A.
He playing with T-Hop.
No. This motherfucker doing men's league softball on the weekend selling cars.
Yo, no cap.
He probably
What
got
is going
business
on
cards.
in that little gift?
I don't know, brother.
Let's get off here.
I didn't want to look at it. You made me scroll down.
That shit's funny. Let me check on the cam.
All right.
You boys got anything else you want to talk about, or you guys want to go work on some shit?
I think we're chilling. A little hour.
It's
Good
up
with
to
me.
y'all.
I ain't got nothing else.
I say we go work on some shit.
What we working on?
Got some shit to work on.
Yeah, some little things.
Little shit to
Little
work on.
ideas.
Couple little shit.
I'm hungry. Y'all ate yet?
Shit show.
I ain't ate yet.
I got some sausage I cooked out this morning. If y'all want a bite of that.
Let's get out of here.